My engineering hero is probably a close family friend of mine who for many years has been a disaster relief engineer for the UN. He goes to places where there's been a war or a hurricane or extreme event of some kind and works to supply the displaced peoples with water and sanitation. My inspiration to be a civil engineer came from my role model. I was 18 and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And I didn't really know what civil engineering was, really. This family friend, this role model, he told me these weird and wonderful stories about some solutions he'd come up with to supply refugee camps with water and sanitation. And that was my initial inspiration. I'd have to say probably my greatest achievement was getting it first in my engineering degree from UCL, whilst at the same time spending a significant amount of my time working on developing and growing Engineers Without Borders UCL. And so by the time I'd left and graduated my first, the society was the biggest in the country. What I love about being a civil engineer is probably the diversity of challenges you face on a day-to-day basis. Every day is a new day, something new comes up, and you have to apply what you've gained at university and that technical grounding to the challenges at hand to solve the problem or potentially come up with something new. And I really like that about the job. I would probably change about the industry the diversity issue. So in an ideal world, I think any industry is stronger with a diversity of views, not just male, female, but just a range of people and backgrounds and therefore views increases the productivity of any team. So I think that would be something that the industry would benefit from, is more diversity in general.
Alexa, I thought, came into the room and was immediately at ease, and she presented in a beautiful, inspiring way.
I think it's really good to see her applying innovative thinking and applying good engineering common sense to a challenging situation, and to see actually the confidence older, more experienced people put in her solution and taking it forward.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. But also she understood water in its widest context, and she was involved in from literally talking about government policy about water to actually designing drains. And it's really good to see somebody who can have that sort of breadth of sort of knowledge and understanding of a particular subject.